Hi guys, bit of a diversion here. I want to put some fat balls out for the birds because it's winter time. I've got some out already, but they don't seem to like the container it's in. Either that or they just can't find it, but they don't seem to be eating them. Could be that they don't like the fat balls. Anyway, I thought I'd make one. I've got this bit of leftover chicken wire, as I'd call it. Originally came from Poundland. So I'm going to see if I can just bend it up to the right diameter so we can drop the fat balls down inside. Obviously it's got pointy little spiky bits here, which I will loop round in a minute. Just see how big we can make it, or at least what sort of diameter we've got. Pretty sure I bought it in Poundland originally for something completely different. In fact, I think I bought this to make a papier-mâché windmill. Special request from Batty Betty, as she used to call herself. She now calls herself Chatty Batty. I'm sure it's Batty Betty she used to call herself. Something like that. That's too small. So make it that diameter. What I might do as a guide, what I'm looking at is bend that and that. On each other. That might actually do. I was going to use that, but I think that would be too big. That looks about right. I did have fat balls that were in little plastic netting, and somebody complained that birds could get their feet caught in the plastic netting and end up hanging from the feeder, stuck. I've never had that occur, but I can see it is a possibility. So I threw those all away. Bought new ones, but the birds really don't seem to be that interested in it at the moment. Let's just check that for size. Yeah, that's going to be all right. What I'm going to do is crush the bottom right up anyway, so it can't drop through. Not quite sure what I'm going to do at the top. We do get a problem with squirrels and or rats actually stealing them. If they can get inside, they actually get them out and steal them. So this just seems to be a handy little bit of leftover, so there's no dimensions I'm going to give you. This just happens to be what was left over from what I used for whatever it was I was doing. Yes, we have got potentially little sharp edges here, so one would have to be a little bit careful filling it up and emptying it. if you bought one, no doubt all the ends would be sealed over carefully, so you can't possibly hurt yourself on it. I think I'm squeezing it together at the moment, getting it closer, narrower at this end than it was at that end. Let's try and open it up again a bit. Yeah, that's going to be all right. Let's bend the bottom over and seal it. How are we going to do that? Just fold it in. I'm just going to hold it until it rusts through. And then we need some way of suspending it at the top. I don't think we need anything as strong as this, but I've got some bicycle spokes here that are on the table for a completely different purpose. Something like that. And then bend the other end over in a loop. Not sure what I'm going to hook it on yet. We'll sort that out when we actually get outside. Something like that. So I can get that off with a bit of wiggling. Honest. Yeah, get that off. Drop some fat balls in there and hang it up. This is the one they don't seem interested in. The theory is that it's only the smaller birds can get in there because of this outer cage. Well, I really don't care about that at the moment. All that's happening is it's slowly going mouldy because they're not paying any attention to it. So Mr. Robin up there is already interested to see what I've been up to. So there we go. A few places for them to get on the branches around it to feel safe. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.